A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and the hottings. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, boo. Oh, they're better then.
Soldier? Darling? Let's go.
Garlak needs time. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone. I wish I could. But if she cannot have the life she wants, she will at least die as she chooses. Good. Perhaps she needs that too.
Karlach has had her mortality defined to her, in most cruel terms.
I was still thinking about Karlach. About what she said. Cut. There really is no justice in the world.
Vengeance is a bitter pill for kind souls. I pity Karlach that she could not savor Gortash's death. Indeed. When my time comes, I will not go quietly.
No sense dawdling. Karlach has precious little time left to her. Would do better than to waste it.
Ready and waiting.
Poor Karlach. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate. You will too, Karlach. I know it. Until then, I'm here every step of...
Hail!
Karlach's fate may be written. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
What a day. Invisible.
Our enemies are everywhere. Fresh orders.
Assume nothing. Eager for battle.
Played at the ready. Good day. Mate Vatsute. Mungo's hard to keep. Remember. Quadico back.
visceral.
Work to be done.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Have you met my hamster? There is much to do. Maya Fusio!
All right, what now?
brain triggered their transformation. Was it deliberate or accidental?
Here he goes.
Discover where it is hidden before that happens.
You read about Gortash dying? The Gazette's speculating foul play. If that's true, bet they have the folk that did it in these gallows soon enough.
Maya,
Gortash. It's all over the broadsheets. Shame. Karen Ross was a good man.
No one fixes a no, you moron. We could be fired for this.
Stories, get right here! The brilliant book has never been so hot. Be patient, citizen.
You say you have had many lovers, Astarion. If that is true, where are they now?
They weren't lovers. Not in the way that you mean. They wanted me more than I wanted them. I used that to my advantage.
It is pleasurable. I am glad my carelessness, that you also saved me, was unexpected. I too feel your inclination to generosity. Blurg and I have... We first thought to ask the denizens. Instead, we have selected a series of... Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is best.
So,
Omeluum we know the risks when we go out into the field. If there's any, our risk I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on. How do you...
I hear you're supposed to be being more...
Seemed like the right thing to do. I've never really tried normal before.
And how did you find the quiet life?
It was nice. It was really nice.
I never thought I'd see the day our champion of the hills has gone soft.
Maybe I have. Finally.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
It's a battle march on Minsk's war skull.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
It's close. It has to be.
The work is never done.
Whatever shall it be?
Never a dull moment.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Looks like an ambush.
endorse this.
For the fallen. Stalking.
Nomad. This'll help.
Need to stay focused.
No holding back.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Well, hello. Tequila.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Thrall. Break control.
Such authority.
What's next, I wonder?
I can do better. I must.
Execute.
My head is pounding.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Execute. 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 Pick up. Execute. Pick up. Execute.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think you can atone for giving me my power, child of Baal. By destroying me with the Nether Stones. You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baal Spawn, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister. But with you gone, the three pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I crafted my design. I used the Chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A Nether Brain. I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan. I have assessed our encounter with the Nether Brain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Nether Brain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skvar! No! Now is the time to liberate him! Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him? He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. And when you saw what I truly am, you did not reject me. You enjoyed me. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me. This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
We can free Orpheus. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. We're freeing him now.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Nether.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You fornicated with a Mind Flayer. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the Grand Design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed. All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the Grand Design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
through. We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move quickly.
Istark! Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Boss! Give Kartav Kim crushed!
What?
Stand down! The true heir has spoken!
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made. The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Zamala.
Invisibility. Do we have a target? Yes.
Indolence breeds madness. Enough waiting. I crave
What am I needed? Tarabello. Magteva. Windows Voltiki. The pride of the
Dico Packet!
Update for Dot Village.
Another day, another legend. I am ready. Maya Forcia!
Let's go in.
Let's move.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
You're late, friend.
This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your Illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your Illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your, resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye!
Don't go dying. What's up for discussion? Press on. This will all be over soon.
We face the greatest evil our...
Come on. I am the first to speak ill of this city. But come, we are not beaten yet. I have no idea. Besides, we're coming back. This is not my first time fighting for the fate of this. I have been wrong every time. Long.
Dragons overhead. Stay low.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear!
Worth the cost.
Time to kill.
I think I could go another round. Bring me into battle.
trick.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the teaching of butts. Enemies abound! No time to spare!
Unleash me.
I am fury. I am death.
This is my time.
Behold, the dance of death.
Go for the throat.
No better moment. No rest.
be you wicked or wise. Look at this. Want to...
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
Let me strike. Time to strike.
It's Ali. Unleash me! I must reach there. Forever daughters.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, that's some fun.
This is the easy part. On the hunt.
I smell blood.
Fresh orders?
Swift and lethal.
Sylvanas, guide my blows! With haste!
On the victor's path.
Gala.
Become.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm ready.
That was most of them. Time to press on.
Looks like part of the Netherbrain. But we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Holy shit! Nautiloids can do that!
Where do I go from here?
I'd have you feel death's cold grip.
much.
Easy. Still standing, no matter what you heard. Forward.
Battle favors the fearless.
I thirst for combat.
The dragons will burn them to ash.
Blood in there. I feel their anguish.
thought occurs to you as you gaze at the monstrosity above. Gale's orb remains an option, one that could put an end to the Absolute once and for all.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then, out with it. I'd rather know before we take on that cerebral monstrosity.
The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Cast the spell.
Expel some blood. Breakthrough.
time to surrender. Not pinned down just yet. Breathing, despite everything. Cut your fire, baby. Hup.
Your command.
Ready.
Yes. It was our protector for so long.
This is my kind. I were.
Let's have some carnage. Make it hurt.
What must be done? I go hunting.
Never a dull moment. Can we fight now? Who's not used to this taking of turns? We shall carry the day. That is where I'm needed. Must keep going. Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. Push them down with steel.
Good idea, Karlak.
Act fast.
My victims await.
Battle favors the fearless.
Obey the Force. Do this as long as the spell is
This is good. Red in tooth and claw. Enough circling.
Cheeking for goodness!
What's this?
On your command.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Ready for battle.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
forever dauntless.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
This is our chance. Farewell to the Neverland.
There you are, you wretched thing. time to die.
This is it. Its will is weakening. Arthas.
Impossible. Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender!
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute!
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Hells. I'm lucky I learned to swim when I did. We did it. The Netherbrain is dead.
And we are cleansed. The tadpoles are still at last. They cannot control us or turn us into abominations. Although in your case, the transformation may be an improvement, Iblis.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Duty. All my life I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service I came here. And now, in its service, I leave. I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crashed Makvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form. Gitka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! Jacques Von Findu, source of my joy. Without you, I wouldn't have known warmth. Only ice and fire. I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. To the skies!
The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, is something the matter?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I sell these stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. What then? What would I do with it once I have it? A wise suggestion. I felt a hubris once before and landed myself with this ord. They could rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. You, for example. You're always wiser than me when it mattered most. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mystra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I'm not sure about, drink in hand, but I think we've all earned some reckless abandon. How about you? Any thoughts on what's next? I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to Vic. Ow! Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. God! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion is cursed to flee the sun, as I am cursed to walk in it. Do not belittle him with pity. He is a survivor, and will thrive upon what bounty the darkness provides. There is life in him yet.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? Careful! Hot! How'd I do? Spectacular! Ah, it's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you. You. More than anything. I saw... Oh, God! Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't. have to go. Now. Hurry! I'm going to... I don't have much time.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
When the invitation came, you were hip-deep in Lemur's slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind. Withers, you requested your attendance in Faerun, to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from the Blood War. A few hours of respite with the stars above and good company to cheer you. Karlach's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this... It's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside. Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas? Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing Bong, wasn't it? We've squeezed in a lot. And I'm glad I got to share it all with you. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else. Forgetting something? That's more like it. Don't get into trouble, but...
I expect they're happy.
He looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy. He snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature, or he is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you. The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear.
Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave? They may respect me or fear me, but I do not think they... What makes me... In truth, I have never enjoyed parties. Although they do present the perfect opportunity. You must taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins. None shall be spared tonight, not Now go. We will need all of our strength. I always have strength enough for you.
I can't remember when I last wore something other than my teaching robes. Feels a little odd to find myself in something. I won't keep you to myself for too long. Teaching at Blackstaff Academy is just one of the... Even my own city feels new to me. Now that I share it with you, I'm just glad you're happy there. When Mystra quelled the orb at last, she did more than standing here. Now, I've missed them. I've missed... I wouldn't go quite that far. As I told you long ago, God knows we suffered. We did something incredible. Now, tempting as it is to keep you all to myself, would be terrible comfort. Enjoy yourself, my love.
Shaq. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2... But nothing has made me quiver more than... feel you. Even it's taken a dozen gishes worth every... But soon I'll find some way to see you in flesh. Shractalor. I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city. Algish sent word of the rebellion today. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Love. The word hangs in the air for a moment.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who... Sometimes... Minyara Gith is an ascetic. And if he refuses, I am the comet. I will not... My people... But you've heard that refrain before. Soon... I miss this place. More to the point. Now go. I'll be back one day. The over... So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. He is with the mages of Zamvadim. I trust Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Worry. No chains to bind us. No lies to bury us. Liberty will be the...
Oh, I've seen every corner of the
Cool,
realm.
fresh air.
I just know
By the
what
living
I
gods,
like.
I need.
And the diamond paper, and the heart, and above all, your love.
You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh. An empty throne, thanks to you. Baldorians simply get on with it. Harpers have come from... My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's... Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Honestly, mistake me not. There is still much, but my children are more than capable of doing it. This night offers them a brief respite from me, at least. A fine spot for an adventure to begin. A fine spot indeed. I'll find my way back, as I always... But that is the thing about home. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you. Garlak is lucky to have you. And know that you are not forgotten. If your friends don't drag you from the hell... But I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well...
Now, there's a face I know well indeed. Ah, it's the... Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my... Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with... You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. Come now, you don't want to be seen. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, Ah, your success really has been wonderful. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend.
Amidst nature.
I
What more could I
expect there
wish
have
for?
been other reunions to the
And
giant moth.
how have our friends fared without us? I'm glad. It would be so easy, but they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to... I do feel a little bad. Keep... Yum, good mingle. I'll be here when you're ready.
God, I smell. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so. And from the smell of it, I'll forget all that. By the stars, like the Hell Hunt's no mere duty. It's a thrill. I don't suppose you'd indulge me. Yes, but you want to hear about the Adnitsu at the Styx? The three-tusked Orthon? Or the invading Gore? Word travels fast when a devil... It had traveled a hell rift to a long-forsaken... It led to an isle of cracked rock and then it charged, splitting the ground. It was the war devil's weight that proved its own. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with scorching ray. The ground, the Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let two of its tusks sink with it. The third I sliced free. I wish you'd been there to join in. I suppose that's my... But the people we were... Warriors. I've missed you too. The rock... If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear. She's kept me on a long... Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins. Her next mark's the most challenging yet. Or so she says. I don't know much more. She's playing a game. I don't know. I'd fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant should Zariel's hell touched. And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, that's not a risk Mazoret would take. I've seen him more than a few times. And he's leading the city's renewal. And he's back. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a... Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war, with a few exceptions. Father's pardoned every last fist. If my forgive... He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, that they all take it to heart. Go on. The night's young. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops. Did I say...
More for me.
The whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
Aha! You see... Ha! Breathe deep, Paul. To meet again where you're... And...
Yes. Honored, of course.
Ha! See how you're very... It is just this day that happened.
He dangled me from the...
The guild should not go creeping in high places. It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsky's arm was growing aches-some. So I have. Though it is a piece made more from... 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell...
Yes, yes, I'll...
No, of course. It is...
Oh, gods.
But enough, my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done. Oh, Boo. Exactly. Her heart would be cured. Oh, when this day comes, you must come and bunk. Fear not. We sleep in that sewer no longer. It is... Now, halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends. So we'll Ravengard, the blade of Lae'zel of Creshkiller, true child of Gith, and true friend to Boo. Though she wilt and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it. Both in Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to. Halsin, Archdruid of, and there, the champion of the Hells herself. Once the guild is made of good nymphs once more, Bull shall scratch the Hells wide. And finally, Jaheira. Study them well, sneak thief, for the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before, who never arrive to a party without.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of some fairy
You'd think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has... It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the... True, we cannot. But we can make a few... And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare... Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Wraithwind have been repurposed into new homes. And the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in... It is, truly. Though a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic, as am I. I may age more slowly than... Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. Their appetite for bedtime tales is great. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. Karlach is truly lucky to have you in her life. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like. Quite often. They come and go. They ask after you often. What you did for them. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. Before you go, I have something for you. Ducks. Yet, they always find their way back, just a token to remember me by. Now...
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Oh shit, Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be alright for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with... Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all. Me too, my love. See, come here, you goon. Oh, hey, before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from... I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may
We might get...
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was
Wish I'd had
not.
time to polish up the horn. By the living gods I
reunions to which I was not. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Good song, good company, and good wine from the looks of it. last forever.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not. I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Cool, fresh air. By the living gods, I needed it.
When he could source these. Gods, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
This one night is like any. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. I am pleased to hear it. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deserve it. What indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
So, it's time for me to return to the heavens. The question is, do you wish to go with me? To become a god at my side? You aren't. That's disappointing. Then Mrs. Goodbye, I suppose. You may not wish to enter the heavens, but you do a fine job conjuring them here.
my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh, darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to live,
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
There thou didst thou saw'st, didst guard the sun, the wind, the death fell, vermin.